Hi everyone, welcome to the UX mission world. Once I started with this project, I can now bring to you and talk about more specific and detailed topic than in my first video, which I honestly prefer much more to go into the detail, reveal some complex things, and talk about the specific problem, specific issue, and specific topic than speaking on a surface in general and so on. And today's topic belongs to my top 5 most favorite ones. As you know from the title, it will be about never underestimate your software engineers. Never ever. And I will tell you why it's so important to be in touch on daily basis, if it's possible, with your IT guys. And before I start, let me declare here in public that I really enjoyed every minute what I spent with software engineers, with IT guys, especially in the large IT company I worked for, because working with such a smart people around me, with such a professionals, and creating something together, and they taught me so many things, and they also I learned how to communicate to every single individuals, and together as a collective we were so strong. And that's why I am bringing this message to you, because I felt many times lack of communication or mutual trust or support between IT guys and, let's say, rest of the company. And I'm not telling you that you have to like them because you need them. I would like to tell you and bring some ideas and advice how to communicate with them, because the thing is that you can have perfect idea, perfect vision as a manager, as a product owner, as a owner of the company, doesn't matter. You can have beautiful visions and strategies and ideas and whatever else. And it can be really like a vision which can help you to be like a game changer, or you can change the market. But who is like who is the one, who are the people who can help you to do it? IT guys, execution team, the developers. And if you are not in touch, if you don't have a good relationship with them, if you don't respect them enough, if you don't trust them enough, and if they don't trust you, actually, if there's not mutual like support and connection, you can't deliver the best on the market. And again, it's not about that you need them, but please listen to them, because they know how to do it. They can help you to do it faster, more efficient, in much better quality. You can't even imagine what's hidden as a treasure in your development team. And I am not like joking here. I've experienced it many times. From one small idea, just the small like thought, what I get or got from the customer or whoever else, like, would be great to do this, but I don't know how to like capture it, how to make it tangible. I must think about it. And instead of thinking about this with product owners, managers, and others, I brought this idea, this small fraction of something amazing at the beginning. I brought it and talk and discuss it with my team, with IT guys. And from this small thing, we were able to create the whole use case, the whole workflow, put it into the right place. Then I validate it with the customer, we make changes, and the development team wasn't resisted to the change as usual, because they were involved in the whole creation process. So then it was also like their software baby, their idea, you know? There is no separation in the team. This is not like it's mine, it's yours, do your best, and I need to change because the customer wants the change. It's about, hey guys, we are delivering, we are working on something together. I listen to your ideas, please listen to my ideas. And with this mutual trust, with completely like honest and open communication and transparency, we were able to deliver something like breathtaking, you know, in such a short time together. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. If you if you are working alone and you do mistake, it can be a huge mistake at the end because no one can like notice this mistake during the time. But if you are in a team, there is a very good like, you know, recognition, like, hey, I think we are going bad direction right now, we are overthinking, or we are complicating it too much. So even the some kind of weak point or mistake or unknown can be revealed much in advance, much faster, uh, if you work together than if you are like separated in your boxes and do just your work. So now it's time to bring some advice to you. I mean, not the IT guys, but the rest of the company, how to talk, how to communicate with IT guys. I know, sometimes it's tough, sometimes it's not easy, but very often it's like our judgment, you know, from our side or from their side. So please be brave and follow like this advice. The first thing is that sometimes IT guys they don't like wasting time. They are smart, they are busy, they know how to do it, they like to do tangible work. So if you ask them for some brainstorming, if you ask them for advice, if you ask them for their time, please then be very mindful, talk to them, work on the confirmation from their side that you really get it right. It's nothing worse for them if they invest the time to you and they really try to explain you something because you asked them for it or you needed to know it for the future like work on the project, and you, because you are scared to tell them I have no clue what are you talking about, you are just like, okay, fine, I get it, and then after a week or 2 weeks you ask them again and again and again, or even worse, you create some wireframes or feature specification without like incorporating their idea or their explanation or description. So if you are with the IT guys in one room, if they invest the time into you, appreciate it. And don't be afraid to look as a non-IT expert because you are not IT expert and they know it, okay? So don't pretend that, okay, I know, it's okay, that's fine, I get it. No more explanation needed. Be humble. Be like, okay, guys, now please talk to me as a normal person to the normal person. I need to get it. I need to transfer this message to the management. I need to transfer this message to the customer. And I really need to be on an agreement and on the same level of understanding as you. The second thing is that sometimes, and it's actually just enhancement of the first advice, sometimes they will test you. They will test you and they will try to talk on a very technical level with you. And again, it's a test. I always took it as a test from their side. If I really care about the goal, or if I care only on myself and my own ego. So in that case, they test you like, do you really care what we are talking about? Do you really care about our job? Do you really care about what we are coding or not? Or you are just here because you have to be here, because some process told you, talk to us before you make this kind of decision. So in that moment, if they try and start on purpose or without, on very technical level, again, like tell them, guys, I don't know what are you talking about. Please bring it back on the surface and explain to me what's going on, because I need to get it to help you to, not help you to do it, but if I make a good decision, if I transfer it correctly to the decision makers on the management side, then we will not decide something wrong, and the work, what you will do, will be not thrown away. So this is the thing when they start to test you, when they start to try to be too technical. The third situation could be that you have a sense or feeling that the simple thing is overcomplicated and it's not needed. You can have two reasons for it. One is your task or requirement wasn't specified enough or wasn't clear enough. So all these professionals around you are trying now to bring any kind of idea from the specific areas. So it's not focused, it's like a discussion, and it looks like overcomplicated, overthinking, because we are not going to achieve some goal, we are just talking. So in that moment, it's much better to tell them, hey, what do you need to know more? What must be more clear to you to shape the discussion, to bring some conclusion at the end of this hour or this week or whatever time is given to you. And the second reason could be that they are stuck. Sometimes you need a fresh eye for solution, for bringing the, let's say, the proper scenario, how to solve the problem or how to make a decision. So you can realize that they are stuck in a cycle and they are still talking about the same and there is no progress. Then the easiest way what to do is to grab another IT professional, or architect or anyone else from the different team, little bit different team, and just try to put and bring some new input, fresh input from someone else. And it can, again, it can move forward the whole discussion. You can shape the result, the conclusion much better in this moment. And the last thing is, you must be in touch with them, you should be in touch with them almost every single day, and I will tell you why. Imagine them as a real professionals with a really deep, huge knowledge. And if they're working on something, they would like to bring the best. So the best code, the best program language, the best technique. And if you let them to do it, it can happen that they go into so many details and everything is like melted, there is no progress, because everyone is doing the best, and you need it, and you don't need the best right now. You need to deliver the first phase and incrementally improve it. So be with them every day, check the work, stop their discussion if it's too detailed and if it's not needed, and don't be rude on them or scream on them what are you talking about, guys? No, be very respectful, I know we can do it better or differently, but right now repeat them and remind them the goal. We need to deliver this in this given time for this particular customers, for this particular feature phase, and then I promise you we can schedule the meeting and talk about it in more details. So I would like to end this video and leave you with this message, because it's now over 14 minutes. Thanks for watching this video. Hope it will help you, and see you next time. Bye.